What up, YouTube? Today is leg day. I'm gonna start it off with leg extensions. Last time I did 12 reps for 190. But before that, I'd like to do just a warm-up set, maybe just 100 pounds with both legs. So what I've been doing on the single leg is, on leg extension is doing single leg. Yeah. Let's see how this fits. Yeah, just get a nice little slow warm up before I jump into it. I don't want to be cold when I do it, so just to give y'all an update, I'm trying to lean bulk, but I don't want to go over 15% body fat. So I think in order to do that, I'm just going to have to up my steps or start doing cardio on rest days. All right. So, yeah, because the next step up is 205. I could try it. Let's see. Let's see if we can even move it. Here we go.
Oh, yeah, we can.
So six at 205. It's more than I thought I would be able to do. Let's try it. 2, 3, 4. So I wonder if my left leg's stronger or it's just where it was on the pad. So let's write that down real quick. I got creep gland. So leg extension. 6, 205. I think I'm gonna do a rest pause. I'm gonna try to get a couple more reps in. Let's see how it goes. It's way harder on that side of the pad. So let's see. 2. Ooh, that was good. All right, let's move to the next exercise. Well, it's a little busy today. Not on this side of the gym, the other side's a lot of people. So I wanted to do squats again on the Smith machine, but that's being used right now. And so is the leg press. And the way those extensions are supposed to be is supposed to be kind of like a superset. So hack squat it is. I'll be honest, I'm not very good at the hack squat. It kicks my butt, but maybe I need that. So we'll ease into it because I'm not very strong at this one. All right. Let's see, load this baby up. Yeah, I'm just not. I'm not very good at the hack squat, so it's not gonna take much weight for me to be donezo. Try to get a decent angle. Well, I definitely got a pump from those leg extensions. All right. I try to really go low on these. So I saw a video where Tom Platz talked about putting his feet out like a duck to work the outside of the thigh. Definitely feeling it. That's like its own cardio. Yeah, I know I'm gonna have to do another set. Whew. Definitely a little pump. I'm gonna get some water. So I didn't really hit muscle failure. It was more, I was out of breath. So I think in order for me to hit muscle failure, we'll up the weight. Won't be as many reps, but I'll get to muscle failure versus cardiovascular. Because I did 15, and I was so out of breath, but my legs weren't, completely fatigued. And there definitely is a difference. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch my breath a little bit more, then I'll jump right into it. I don't know how many reps, maybe 3, because I'm already tired. And this is double the weight, so we'll see how it feels. All right. Okay, a couple more deep breaths. All right, here we go. I gotta really concentrate on this rep. It's gonna be very tough. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, we're getting close. We're getting close. Maybe one more. I'm glad I carved up. That was a good one. That was a good one. You just have to mentally prepare to go someplace you've never been before if you're used to comfortable. Oh, jeez. they are pumped. So those hack squats was a definitely different kind of pump. I can tell my glycogen's getting kind of low from it. All right, so final exercise is going to be calf raises. We're going to go up on the weight. Last week I did 115. We're going to do 130 today. So main thing with this is knees straight and the stretch at the bottom. So this part is the most important part I'm finding. Sometimes I have to adjust because my shoes want to slip. Yeah, something about these though, I'm definitely noticing a difference in my calves. They're definitely growing from just doing these. So I've been doing a little bit lighter weight on these, but 3 sets to failure, and it's been really helping me. Just hit it to failure and get that full range of motion, because when I went too heavy, what I'm noticing is I wouldn't be able to get a good range on them. So doing this definitely helps for sure. So it's taking a little bit more reps, but the range of motion is better. I'm getting a deeper stretch. So I'm finding it's actually a little bit more beneficial for me to go lighter with the weight and then do it to failure. Because I could do it heavy to failure, but again, I'm not getting as good of a stretch. The range is very limited. So right there, I was very close to failure. And I know by the time I hit the 3rd set, I will be. As long as I keep the reps really slow. Right now I'm getting close. Do a little rest. Try to get 5 more. Here we go. Yeah, because just the stretch is gassing it out. Oh, yep. All right. Yep. Looking good. So I'm gonna try a couple foot poses. So yeah, I can definitely see it's starting to hit that from that hack squat, like just putting the feet out. But yeah, my my calves are pretty pumped from doing that. So it's about 15 reps, 3 sets. Going a little bit lighter, but I'm focusing more on range of motion. So I got up to a little over 15% body fat, and so I cut back some calories because I want to get stronger, but I don't want to get fat. I want to keep the body fat pretty low. So I think what I'm going to start doing is either after workouts, do incline treadmill for about 15-20 minutes, and on my rest days do the same thing, just to keep the body fat low, because I really just have fat right here on the lower abs, and I kind of want to keep visible abs as I gain muscle mass this winter. But yep, so I'm about to get on the treadmill, but that's it for the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you in the next one.